Hey guys, in this video, we're talking all about content marketing, specifically the 5 best pieces of content I believe you should be using to help you grow your business, your brand, and your influence online. So stay tuned because that's coming up right now. What's going on, beautiful people? My name is Gabe Chemistry with GabeChemistry.com, and welcome to my channel. On this channel, I talk everything entrepreneurship, from business strategies to mindset, to be able to create the business and the lifestyle that you want and you deserve. So if this is your very first time seeing my face, hearing my voice, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the little bell notification thing so you can get notified on when I drop new videos. First and foremost, let me just say I'm super excited to be doing this video. One, because it's been a minute since I've done a video in a while. There's kind of a reason why I took a little hiatus off of YouTube, but I'm glad to be back. I might do a little video later on this week to share with you guys why I took a break from YouTube, how that really helped me kind of get things into perspective, figure out the direction that I'm going, and give me just more clarity overall on what I want to accomplish, my goals with YouTube and with my business in general. All right, but enough about that and enough about me. Let's get into the content for this video. Speaking about content, this video we're talking about the 5 best types of content that I believe, in my personal opinion, are great for building your business and your brand and building that momentum to help you make more sales and become financially free, or help you build your brand if you want to build influence, if you just want to build a tribe and an audience around a cause, around a purpose, around a vision that you have for yourself and for the people around you. But that's not the scope of this video. This video, I'm talking about the different types of content that you can be using to grow your business online. First of all, why is content marketing important? If you've been in the space at all, or maybe you haven't, maybe you're a complete beginner entrepreneur, and if that is the case, that's totally fine. This is the reason why content marketing is so important. Content marketing is literally the bridge that helps paint that picture and cover that gap between what you offer and your product and service that you are selling or that you're offering and the people that need it or are looking for it. It helps them understand who you are, understand the problem that you're solving, and also understand who you are as a brand, because there are a bunch of different companies out there that are solving the same problem that you're aiming to solve. The difference between you and a brand next to you could be many different things, and that's something that's important for your audience to know, because somebody might be a good fit for your business and might not be a good fit for another business, even though you guys are technically offering the same services. So what are the 5 pieces of content that I think are super important that you should be including in your content marketing plan? The first one is video. Well, now, if you didn't know, video is my favorite piece of content to create. It didn't used to be, but it is now. And the reason being is that with video, you're able to create that know, like, and trust factor so much faster than you are with other forms, except lives, which I'll talk about in a second here. Videos allow you to connect with your audience in a way that you just can't really do in some different forms of content like writing, and they allow you to keep people's attention, create different types of content, whether that's motivating people, entertaining them about what you do, whether it's inspiring them, whatever it is, video can really help you do that. So I recommend, if you're not creating videos for your business or for your brand, then you should really look into doing it. And if you have issues creating videos, or maybe you're a little bit shy and you don't want to get in front of the camera, I totally understand that, because that's where I started when I first started creating videos. But I'm telling you, it is well worth to get over that fear and that anxiety of creating video, because you can create a huge difference in your business and the brand that you want people to know you as if you're able to incorporate video into that. Second type of piece of content that I recommend is a blog. Now, the reason why blogs I think are really good is because a blog allows you to take advantage of the SEO option of creating a business online. When you create a blog that has really nice key article pieces, and those article pieces are filled with targeted keywords that your targeted audience are looking for or are searching for when they're looking to solve their problem, or when they're looking for the particular service, your blog has the potential to pop up and answer their question, and that sucks them into your world. You're also able to educate people and become an authority figure by doing reviews and by showing them how they can use your product or service to help solve their problem. Another reason why I like blogs is that it's a great place to bring everything together. A blog can include written articles that you can also throw your videos on that you've created. You can throw infographics on there. You can throw audio on there. It can really be a mosh posh of different types of content that you're creating in different avenues, and you can make it a one-stop shop for your audience to come and to really consume all of your content in one particular place. Content type number 3 that I highly recommend is video lives. I thought about this and I really wanted to distinguish between videos like this video here that I'm recording on for YouTube and videos that you do that are live videos that you are on Facebook Live or Instagram Live or YouTube Live. Reason being is that it's a little bit different. A video I can edit, I can change up, but I can throw animations in there, make it all cool, add sound effects and all that kind of stuff, and really give a good production value in that. But Facebook Lives and Instagram Lives, their video, they have the same effect as regular edited videos have, but with one added benefit, and that's the authenticity behind it. With the Facebook Live, I can really just be on there, answering questions, engaging with my audience, still doing what I would normally do on a video, but instead of a video which is more one-directional, a live video is two-way. I'm able to shoot a video right there on the spot, and you're able to engage with me right there on the spot, and we can engage with another right there on the spot, and that does huge benefits for your business. Doing live videos allows you to have that two-way communication where I am still getting all of the benefits that a video would give me in terms of being able to create that know, like, and trust factor, in terms of being able to connect with my audience. But it also gives me an added benefit because now you're able to connect with me directly right there on the spot. And it's right there in real time. That also has a great effect on your brand and just people getting to know who you are, getting to know what your story is about, and being able to build that emotional connection with you so that they can trust you. Because people aren't going to join your team or buy your product or service if they don't know who you are and trust you. And doing Facebook Lives or Instagram Lives or YouTube Lives or any type of live is really a shortcut to be able to do that. Content type number 4 that is really great that I recommend is infographics. Anything that is image based. And obviously this is a great piece of content to create because Instagram built $1 billion business based off of this type of content. Infographics are basically images that show information in a visually appealing kind of way. So whether you are giving tips and tricks or you are doing it in the form of motivational quotes or just general suggestions and tips that you have, whether they're personal or based off of your brand or in your business, those are great. It's easy for people to share with their friends, their followers, their business partners, and that creates organic traction for you. That allows you to attract more audience members, that allows you to attract more eyeballs to your business, to your products and services, and can help you in general increase your leads and increase your sales and increase the people that eventually convert to become customers or clients. And infographics are really super easy to make with Canva. You can create infographics that are amazing, really good quality images, and you don't have to have any kind of design background or anything like that. And even if you don't want to go that route, you can always outsource out freelancers that create infographics for you. Just tell them the information you want to have on your infographics and they'll be able to make it for you. Last but not least, my 5th piece of content that I really recommend and believe is one of the best types of content that you can create to build your business and brand are podcasts. Podcasts are huge right now, and that's just because of how versatile they are. You can listen to a podcast virtually anywhere, where if you're working out in the gym or whether you're in a car, which I do both times. Podcasts make it super easy to consume information because you don't have to sit there and watch a video where your attention kind of has to be like 100% or read a blog where your attention has to be 100%. You can really kind of sit there and multitask while having a podcast on. And a great reason why I encourage you to have some kind of podcast or some kind of audio version of the information that you are sharing with people about your business and your brand is because some people learn differently. Some people take in information and knowledge different. Some people prefer visual ways. Some people like videos. Some people like reading, like blogs and articles and forums. And some people just like audio. And if you're not including audio in the types of content that you're creating, you could be missing out on a potentially huge audience that would be consuming your content and is looking for what you're offering, but they just don't necessarily know because you aren't providing that information and the type of content that is suitable for them. So podcast or audio content is super beneficial, and reason why I think it's also one of the great 5 types of content you can create is because it's pretty easy to do if you're already doing videos, for example. Because if you're doing videos, all you really need to do is strip the audio from that video and turn that into a podcast. Now, the range of quality and production really does depend on what your goal is. I've seen people do something as simple as take videos like this one I'm making, strip the audio off, and throw a quick intro and outro, and that's their podcast. And some people actually have a full out podcast production where they have a show, they're interviewing guests, or they're just doing whatever it is. It takes planning, it takes booking, it takes scheduling, it takes editing, and all that kind of stuff. So you really gotta have to pick the spectrum of where you wanna be when it comes to audio content and podcasts in general. But my recommendation, like all of these recommendations for content, is to just get started. Pick out of these 5 content types that I've given you in this video, pick 1 or 2. If you're just getting started, pick 1 or 2, focus on those 2 and start building out content using those 2. Like when I first started out, I started off with just videos, and then I built out into infographics, and then I built out into lives, and then I'm not even doing podcasts yet, but I know eventually that's something that I would want to add. So for you really want to pick content that it resonates with you, something that you will enjoy doing over a long period of time, because it takes time to build an audience and build awareness and to build that trust through content. So don't get mistaken about that. There's no shortcut in that sense, but there is recommended pieces of content that you can create that will have a great effect on building your audience and building your business if you stick with it long enough. So if you're gonna do something, you might as well do something that you like doing, something that you have an affinity for, something that just comes naturally for you. And don't worry if it's something that, even if it's not natural for you, like creating videos like it was for me, it wasn't natural for me, but you can always learn how to do it, and which I recommend doing. But all right guys, that's it for this video. I hope this video was helpful for you. Comment down below in the comment section, what is your favorite type of content to create, if you have any, and if you don't, what's the type of content out of these 5 that I've talked about in this video that you are going to start creating and implementing in your business and your brand. If you found this video helpful, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you can get notified on new videos that I'm making. And last but not least, if you're starting off, if you're a beginner entrepreneur and you really are struggling with content marketing and you really have a hard time figuring out what type of content to create, or maybe you just find yourself running out of ideas, well, I created a 100 content ideas guide that literally lists out 100 different types of content that you can create or that you can curate for your business and for your brand. So whether you're building an online business, an offline business, you want to build a YouTube channel, an Instagram page, you want to build a brand, you want to become an influencer in a particular space, it takes content, and good quality content at that. And so if you find yourself stuck trying to figure out what kind of content to create, download this free guide. It's 100 content idea tips that you can use, and really you can just pick out of the 100. One day if you don't know what you want to do, go through the list, pick one, and then create content based off of that. It's super easy, it's super beginner friendly, so I encourage you, if you have trouble doing that, check out the link down below. Just fill out the information and you will get that free guide in your email ASAP. With that being said, guys, I appreciate you guys so much for watching this video. I really do. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys on the next one.